Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bridget Tekpo and I'm glad you could join me today. For the past 2 weeks I've been doing these really intense videos about issues, mainly Nigerian issues and things that affect us in Africa. And this week I just feel like doing something really nice and playful. First one is learning to queue. Coming from a Nigerian background, that's something that is not so easy, because we all know how we are in Africa. It's not so easy because we don't really queue, we don't respect queues like that, not the way they do religiously respect queues in the UK. That, I mean, the people in the UK are just they like queue. They like queue too much. I mean, it's so bad that it's sometimes when there's no queue, you go into a store, a supermarket, there's no queue, you just see one person standing, another person standing. Next thing, you just automatically want to fall behind them. I've had to ask people times without number, you in a queue? Is this a queue? Because people just like to queue. We can't queue. We queue to enter elevator. We queue in the store to pay. You queue everywhere. There's a line or there's something that you need a service or anything for, people who just queue. So living here, I've had to arrange myself in a way that me too I learn to queue, because if you don't do it, if you come with your Nigerian attitude or your African attitude whereby people don't respect queue, they will just cut in front, or they will join the queue, they'll find a way to get in front, or they want to signal somebody they know who can take them across quickly so they don't stay on the queue, then it's not going to work. So second one is how to wear a face smile. You see this smile? I struggle with it. I can't do it without laughing. It's very funny. But there's a way that white people smile that is just permanently, it's like it's just fixed on their face like this. So even when they're angry, you don't know. When they're upset, you don't know. When they are happy, you don't know. The smile is permanently fixed. I had a very funny discussion about this smiling thing, this fixed smile thing, with my friend Emanuela in America. And she was like, it's fake, Jerry. It's fake. How can somebody be angry and they will be smiling? I said, I don't think it's fake. I think it's a cultural thing. Like, some people in their cultures, they don't really wear their emotions on their face. You can't really tell how they're feeling. I mean, like in Africa, we wear our emotions in our face. And if someone like me that's very passionate about things, if I'm angry, oh my God, you will just know from my eyes. My eyes will be red. My body language will change, so you will just know. Even the way I will, I'll present myself, you will just know, that I'm upset. And if I'm happy, you will know from a distance. I will be smiling, I'll be chilled, I'll be relaxed, I'll probably be singing or things like that. But there's a way that British people just wear this face smile, and you will not know. I went for an interview once, it was really funny. And 2 people interviewed me, and they were smiling at me like this. They just smiling. Every question, oh, thank you. They'll smile, thank you. In my mind, I was like, this one, I've gotten this job. This one was easy. I've gotten it. To my surprise, 3 days later, they just wrote me a letter. They sent me an email and said, unfortunately, they did not offer me the job. I was like, look at me feeling cool already. I've already secured this job. That is, because I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell the way they presented themselves, the way they were smiling. In my mind, I was like, I was doing very well. I've scored points. I've even done more than all these people that came for the interview. Not knowing that they were just being British. It was really funny. Making eye contact. This one is cultural. I know, because in Africa, growing up, they will tell you, if your parent is talking to you and you are looking at them, just looking at them, at their eyes, making eye contact with them, they will say, look at this child, you are not even afraid. Me, I'm talking to you and you are looking at me. Okay, you want to beat me? You want to beat me? That's why you are looking at me in my eyes. So we grew up not learning how to make eye contact, because it's a sign of disrespect when you make eye contact with an elderly person or your parent. But coming to the UK, now I can't say Oyinbo people, if you don't make eye contact, it's like maybe you have something to hide. They believe that if you're having conversation and you don't make a reasonable level of eye contact, that means you're hiding something or you are lying or something. I mean, because their culture is different, so they raise their children to make eye contact with them. So I've had to learn it, because I don't know how to look at somebody's eyes like that, because according to one of my friends in Nigeria, my mama trained me well, so I don't know have to look at somebody's eye, I'll be uncomfortable just looking at your eye like this. It makes me uncomfortable, but I've had to learn it. Especially again, because in a professional environment, when you are discussing or you're talking to people, especially a group of people, you have to make eye contact round. You know, make sure that, because they will see it as a way that you are connecting with them. That means you're on the same level, you are carrying them along, you're not ignoring them, or you are not being rude or something like that. So I've had to learn how to look at somebody's eye, but I will still take my eyes off, because it makes me uncomfortable. It's a cultural thing. So making eye contact is something I've had to learn living in the UK, because we don't make eye contact. Or if you make eye contact as a child in Africa, you are very rude. You deserve some serious flogging. So that's a cultural thing that is one of the things I've had to learn living in the UK. Oyinbo people get patience. So my goodness, these people are so patient. I have never seen. They can be patient with everything. You see, they will be patient. They will, especially when it comes to traffic. When it comes to road traffic, I've ever seen, they will queue, wait for traffic light to change. They will queue. Nobody is going to try and form another queue or climb the curb or anything like that. People can be so patient. I mean, I'm not a very patient person, sadly. When I want something, when I was younger, if I want something, I want it. No. If I don't get it now, it will seem as if the whole world will want to end, which is not very good. Now that I'm matured, I realize that it's not a very good trait. You need to be patient. So, but I've had to work on my patience, because everything is brr, brr, and we know as Africans, we know how to rush everything. We're always in a hurry. But here you see white people, they will go to the shop. Everything is an experience for them. They will wait. They'll smell the roses. They will wait. They will look at this. Even if they want to buy something in the shop, they will take their time. They experience everything. But it's always brr, brr, brr. We're always in a hurry. So that patience is something that I had to really struggle with, to learn how to be patient, how to just stay still and not, quickly just jump the queue, or quickly just, hurry up. Especially with traffic lights. Hey, whoa. That one is not, nobody's going to tell you not to jump the traffic light. Sometimes I still wonder about it. How can you be driving at 2 a.m.? There's nobody coming. The road is free. Then the light will change to red and you have to wait there. If you don't wait there, I will say because nobody is there and it's midnight or early morning and you just jump the queue, then you know, of course, that you're going to get a driving ticket, which is going to cost you some money. So by the time you ticket in the UK is £60. So by the time you pay it once, twice, 3 times, nobody's going to tell you to learn that patience. So you'll be there shaking your leg and waiting. And I think one of the main things that makes us very impatient as black people is because we are never on time. I remember some friends of mine were gisting me about the party that they had, and they invited white people. And you know white people, if you tell them 5 minutes to, they will be there. So I think they forgot to tell them something about African time, that if they say 5, it doesn't actually mean that it's going to start at 5. You still need to give like an hour or more before people will start arriving. So these white friends now came with their bottle of wine to the celebrant. They were the only one there waiting. It was embarrassing. I don't know why. What is wrong with this? It's African time. Why don't you do African time when you are going to work and come when they say work is 9 o'clock? You come at 12 o'clock. You will know that you can't get away with that. So that's another thing that I've had to really work on, being on time. Now I think I'm actually very good at it. I'm actually very good, except I don't want to. Because the way we communicate, let me put it this way, the way we communicate is another thing that I've had to work on when I came to this country. You see, in Africa, everybody shouts when we talk. We just shout. It's a cultural thing. That's the way we talk. You just see somebody on the phone, hey, Carol, hey, Daddy. People will be shouting at top of their voice. But yeah, it's from my children I learned that there's something they call inner voices, or inner, I've forgotten how they say it. You talk like your voice will be very, very low, that people will not hear what you are saying. So like somebody will be making a phone call where you are now. You're sitting next to the person, but you cannot hear. That's how low it is. Somebody that's been shouting all their life when they are communicating. How then would you come and tell me now that I should talk small? I know some Nigerians, some Africans don't care. They will tell you, this is the way I talk. This is the way I talk. But because they say when you're in a room, you have to behave like a robot. So I'm about to work on my communication skills in a way that I'm able to communicate you know, smile and just talk with those voices and not be shouting. Because look at it now, check out, somebody is talking to you like this, they're talking and you are there shout. They will answer, they will talk to you, they say one thing and you answer and you be shouting, you say okay, you will look foolish. So you have to, I've had to work on the way I communicate, so that at least at home I still shout, but at least when I'm outside, I know even the children will tell you, stop shouting, mom, you are shouting. I know this Obodo children, they don't get respect. They'll be telling you that you are shouting, so you have to reduce your voice so that you will not embarrass yourself or embarrass them. So that communication is another one that I've had to work on myself to learn how to communicate by just talking without shouting or making such a big fuss that everybody will hear. So guys, like I said, it's just been a fun one. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please be sure to subscribe. Is the red button, and follow me on all social media. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again shortly. Bye bye.